Yankees baseball. It's the New York Yankees against the LA Angels in the first game of a 3-game, 17 games, 12 of them starts. 4-2, 2.30 ERA, much more than a strikeout per inning. Run 77 runs batted in, and he's a pretty darn good pitcher. As hot tea of the Yankees, 79 degrees, no chance of rain, humidity 53%. The wind brought to you by TikTok. TikTok taught me. DJ LeMahieu is at third base. Hello, your local tri-state GMC dealers. Joe Adell is in left. The great Mac will dive in tomorrow. Yankees looking to wash away what happened in Oakland.
And his staff, how they shut down the Yankee lineup. And you turn the page, Suarez, it'll be his 15th start, 4-6 record, and the ERA starting to figure it out a little bit lately. His last 5 starts, the ERA under 2. It's at New York Yankees, and it has not gone well in those 3 appearances, an ERA of 6.23.
Road trip for the Yankees. They split 4 against the A's, now 3 here in Anaheim against the Angels. Suarez, 24 years old. Thursday is an off day, and then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday in St. Pete again. And let's do it here in Anaheim. First pitch, a strike. We're on Ryan Addison at second, and Jeremy Riggs is the third base.
For strike 1.
Fouled away.
Also, and working out of the stretch and quickly ahead of DJ LeMahieu.
Interim manager Phil. Pitch is high. You will see. I remember him when he was pitching in over the ball. Swing like a game in the Bronx, especially on the right side.
Well, when you go through his scouting report and you're told about the changeup is the best off-speed. And the one thing you can say about Judge all year long, when he has a bad day or
ground ball to Velasquez. Game brought to you by your local Kia dealers.
Well, DJ LeMahieu is the hitter that really sets the tone. It was a save opportunity.
And Benintendi with a fly. Yankees nothing. Angels coming to bat. Look, the Angels starting lineup brought to you by TikTok. TikTok taught me. David Fletcher at second base, GMC dealers. Benintendi in left, Judge in center, and Oswaldo.
Talked about it in the open, 5 2/3 against the Mets. Gave up 2 runs in that one. He's thrown with some more. Frankie Montas done with his warm-up tosses. 24th start, 4-10 record, and the ER.
Fletcher popped up. Now we'll keep an eye on this throughout the 3-game set. It's really, really hard to strike out David Fletcher. Chopped to third. LeMahieu. He's had 9 games off the IL, and he has 4 home runs in those 9 games. Kind of amazing, John, when he baseball, would he play again? That the injury could be that serious. He laughed it off. He said, of course.
That he's just going to have to stay on top of. Bats for Trout against Montas. A 188 batting average, 3 for 16.
You know, when you hear any kind of back injury, and he was one of the greatest players you'll ever see, and then his back.
So be it.
Line drive. As Ohtani will come to the plate, let's take a look at tonight's. Now, the Yankees have always handled Ohtani. 9 for 21 against Montas, 3 home runs, 9 ribbies, 6 walks.
You see Mike Trout on the bases. You always think about the possibility of stealing a bases. Young ball with his 28 home runs.
Davidson remarked about Ohtani pitching and then the next day hitting. He said 1-2. Has not.
And it's an interesting discussion, right? You're going to have a new ownership group come in, and this guy's
3-2.
on your body to go out there and start every 5th day and then DH as Rengifo.
Does not. Tap up the middle. Should be 2. There's 1. I was safe. Yankees running off the field. Let's see if Phil Nevin does challenge. So they're middle of the Yankee order. 4, 5, and 6. First pitch, Swan and foul. Batani gets doubled up, and I mean that was he almost beat it out. Incredible speed, and he's a big dude.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. There's that
out in front. Still trying to get his timing locked.
Gleyber's game for some reason has nosed 3. He's slugging .304, and he had a really good case, John. 0-2. So first 81 games, slugged .484. Now he's slugging .304, 260.
That all that pull power. When you watch him right now, you also think back to Gleyber when he was a young hitter. He would get in a situation like this.
Grounded foul. Luis Rojas. And the 1-2 upstairs, 2. So the ERA coming in for Suarez 4.19, but as John mentioned,
against righties.
Swing and a miss. That was a slider.
He's got the good changeup down and away, and the slider that will go to Gleyber's back foot plate.
And in a spot in the order that he has not seen in 9 years. And he has really struggled since he battled that games, and you wonder, is he all the way back or just playing through it?
As Aaron Boone says, putting him on the screen.
In his career, when he bats 6th or lower, he's 10 for 71. That's 1.
Said if that's where Aaron Boone thinks we are best, if I'm hitting 6th, then that's what we're going to go with. He said you just got to compete and work through it when he's controlling the strike zone and having good at.
He's got a 2-2 count now with 2 outs in the second. Nothing. Yankees in. Swing and a miss. Got him as we go to the bottom of the second. Welcome to Yankees baseball, along with John Flaherty. I'm Michael Kay. Well, the Yankees will try to bounce. You send Frankie Montas out to the mound. He has great numbers against the Angels and was really good in his last start. Team. Now, the Angels since May 25th have the worst record in baseball.
Everyone, I'm Meredith Marakovitz alongside Clay Holmes. Clay off the injured list today.
Some treatment early on, and it's start to feel a lot better and kind of loosen up, and just kind of did a slow for good now and ready to go.
You mentioned that live session. You said afterwards your sinker felt a lot more like it did.
More freely, and the velo was there, the movement was there, and I feel like some just kind of getting the back healthy and doing some here.
How anxious are you to get back out there and see where it's at?
Definitely. Want to get back out there.
The time.
Yep. Thank you.
Plenty more to come here on the YES Network. When we get back, Michael Kay will be joined